I know. I know. I know what you're gonna say. What the fuck? 5 parts of the ending? I'm sorry. I had no idea when the ending was gonna be, like I said in the last few videos, so yeah, so I'm gonna finally finish it tonight. Like, gotta go talk to him. I think he's gonna have me giving you one thing to do, and then obviously finish these last 2 parts, and we should be good. But yeah, I'm gonna finish this up real quick because this will also give me my platinum. So yeah, hopefully the last part. I mean, it better be. I said I swear. So just I don't want to be up all night, but hey, I just want to finish this game. I love it so much, but I just want to pay attention to it, and I want to be in the mood to play it when I do. So.
No, I did wonder on my way here. Well, if you were luring me into an ambush.
Where's the fun in that? Some bandit sprawl would never have done for our arena. But this, much better. There's a sense of drama. So, what do you say? How about we try to kill each other?
What? I kinda wanna know what's up.
You brought me out here to ask if I want to fight you?
To the death. We'll savor it because we only get this one time.
Actually, I don't know what else I expected. If this is how it has to end, Nil.
Everything does. Only, you are so conscientious. I wouldn't want to push you into something that wasn't genuine. Especially death. There's nothing more genuine.
That's very thoughtful of you. Let's finish this.
Why are we even fighting? Why? Just slice yourself. Eat a dick now. What the heck? Wow. There we go. Wow. Alright. Finish that.
Oh, don't look so concerned. I should say, I always knew it would end this way. Since we first met. But if I'm honest, I thought I could take you.
I really forget why. I didn't think it hated me that much, but... Where's that woman to go? Bitter climb. Oh yeah, well that's... Yeah, all the quests are done. Just gotta do these 2 last now that we killed Neil. We should be good. Let's get to it. Gonna get a platinum tonight. It'll be my 60th. Let me see something. Oh, wow. Yeah, I guess it didn't change. I have my my cord wrapped around the mic, so I'm not sure if that changed the audio up or not. I mean, yeah, I can hear a lot better. Probably hear a lot better like this. I have the gain down finally. I had the gain up the last like 2 weeks of videos. because of my headphones I put on top of the mic that ended
Way
up
to the mountain will
turning
be
the
hard. Ferocious
dial,
machines prowl every step of the climb.
adding more gain. But yeah, so
Not
now we
cruel,
gotta up that way.
but they will not tolerate humans.
With the
So what
frozen
else is
wilds. Yo, can you get my horse up here? As I cross this river. Oh, anyway, it won't matter. I just gotta climb here. There. I wonder if they're gonna make me fight another eagle. Not eagle. Yeah, they're not. It's a big bird. Just once you kill it, you don't have to kill it again. Now I can use this guy. Hey, look at that. Thanks. That'll save me some time. Came right in.
It did this. Cracked the inside of the mountain like it was an egg.
Yes, yes. Quickly now. I've prepared the way ahead for you.
Yeah,
So
no,
you've been in here
there.
before.
To a point. You'll see.
I don't need the horse anymore.
You
Thanks
made
for
a
the help,
climbing
though.
path for me, but left an army of machines for me to deal with?
Since when were machines any obstacle for you? If you could fly, I wouldn't have bothered with a climbing path either.
Don't look down. Don't look down.
See, this isn't supposed to be here. Oh, I mean, this is supposed to be here, the ladder right there. It was not here originally, but you can glitch up right there. Where that little corner is right there. That's how I got what I needed
This
to
is
before.
exactly the kind of place I expected to find you in
Which gave me
Silence.
this armor.
Thank you. It's one of many workshops I've constructed over the years. For years, I tried to get through this hatch. I drilled, I burned, I blasted. But we both know that you won't have any trouble getting through.
You make it sound like I should apologize.
Not at all. It never occurred to me that the way through would not be with force, but with a key. A key in human form. The failure of imagination was mine, not yours.
Looks like you've spent a lot of time here.
19 years ago, a great explosion destroyed this mountain. Gaia's death, your birth. The echo could be heard as far as the claim. Ash darkened the skies.
She's an adult.
How they fretted in Meridian as they tried to read this omen.
Come on, somebody was thinking that joke.
The crater burned for weeks, but when it cooled, I was the first to behold what lay within. Over time, the machines closed ranks to protect it. Useful. Soon, no one dared to come here. Except me.
In her message, Gaia said we could restore her, but after seeing the damage, How could that be?
She said any effort to repair her must come after Hades is destroyed. I concur. Rebuilding the terraforming system now might allow Hades to use it as a weapon. Because of Gaia's sacrifice, it has been forced to search for means that are less convenient.
But do you think it's even possible to restore Gaia?
You know what the Cauldrons are capable of. How they fabricate any technology necessary to create a machine. By the same principle, it should be possible to replicate every technology necessary to repair Gaia. But that would take years. And we're counting the time we have left by the hour.
I thought you might actually be here this time. Actually, here.
Why? My presence is unnecessary. You don't need my help to pass through this door. You were the one born to do this, not me.
It's time for me to head in.
Yes. When you find the Master Override, you will gain the power to defeat Hades. Everything depends on you.
Genetic identity confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. You are clear.
Mind your footing.
Oops. Get that from there a little more subtly. That's why I got armor. Yeah, so when you, if you get here, oh wait, no, you do have to go down. Regardless. Now you're supposed to go. Oh, weird. Now you're supposed to go left that way. But if you follow that up there, that'll take you to one of the paranoid things that give you this armor. So, just letting you know.
Guess that's my way across.
Yeah, so I've already done this, basically all this climbing and shit. Back. Let me up. What? Oh, it's over this way.
It's, held like this for 19 years, right?
Well,
Don't answer.
And then...
Glad that's over.
I did this basically the whole thing before. A lot less harsher of a jump.
Not this way. Maybe further up the shaft.
She said up the shaft. Alright.
This must have been where they lived. What's left of it. Once this was all enclosed by rock and metal.
Didn't get that last time.
Evacuation happened so fast. No time to think things through. No time for goodbyes. There were lines in the medical ward. I told Tom Pake I'd be with him when he went under. But there was one last shipment of Paradiseidae zygotes I could get processed if I rushed.
Elizabeth's room. I know it. She didn't even get a chance to unpack. These are her journals. Elizabeth's journals. And they're all destroyed?
scan them. The Focus can rebuild them, but the process is slow. To us it seems a powerful device, but its engine is tiny and limited.
How slow?
Days, weeks, years. Concern yourself with stopping Hades and extending the future, and you might live long enough to hear them.
It even said solid state storage devices. Ironic. Oh, yeah, and then you gotta go this way. Already made that mistake before. Huh.
Elizabeth. What is this?
This is Charles Ronson. I'm logging this 6 hours after final deployment of Gaia Prime. This morning, an access port seal malfunctioned. Gaia Prime's port seals were designed to close with a seam of less than 2 millimeters. But this one closed with a 10 millimeter gap. Enough for an energy signature to bleed through. Enough for the swarm to detect this facility. Enough for Gaia to be discovered and destroyed. Enough to end the future we worked so hard to make possible. Unless the hatch servos were manually re-engaged from the outside. I'm now switching to a recording of the event.
Well, I'm not going out there. Not what I signed up for.
Either we send someone out, or all of this was for nothing.
It should be Liz's decision.
So when is she going to get here?
She said 5 minutes. You don't think...
Oh no. Okay, everyone. I've repaired the seal. Gaia?
Seal closure at 1.4 millimeters. Confirmed.
Elizabeth, no. We'll find a way to bring you back in.
It's not gonna happen. The swarm's too close. Really. It's alright. Gaia's complete. She'll take care of things from here on out. That's what she does.
Not like this. There's so much we...
Guys, you know me. I'm no good at endings. At letting things end, so, let's not.
So... happy trails, Liz. And, see you around.
Yeah. Take care of each other, alright?
Liz.
I'm okay with this. I want to go home. Goodbye.
That was the last transmission of Elizabeth Sobek. She gave everything for the hope of life on this planet. And we are all in her debt. You'd hate it, Liz, but I wrote you a eulogy. I had to try to express all your children. After all Apollo has taught them, they'll think they know everything. But they have to understand what you did for them. How you loved the whole world so much. With an intensity that was dazzling. Bruising. And in the end, it killed you. Or you died for it. Different perspectives. No one could up to you. I don't know. Maybe if I hadn't taken that postdoc in Joburg, I'm glad you shot down the Lightkeeper protocol in the end. I don't think I could have taken seeing another one of you. I mean, Elizabeth Sobek. There's only one. I miss you.
Or is there?
Aloy?
She's gone. Really gone.
You knew she couldn't have survived, Aloy. And her achievements were beyond exceptional.
While her people bickered, she was the one who took responsibility. The only one who could.
She was better than them.
That's not what I said.
She was. You shouldn't be afraid to admit it.
think she was better because she was smart. Because she designed Zero Dawn, but you missed the point. What made her great was that she was willing to sacrifice herself. For others. For everyone who would come later.
No. She couldn't let her creation fail. You're confusing will for sentimentality.
You're wrong. Remember, she knew it wasn't enough for Gaia to think. She taught Gaia to feel. To care, to sacrifice, to believe in life. Enough to fight against hopelessness. If it wasn't for that sentimentality, life would have ended. You and I would never have existed.
Your argument is sound. I'm sorry for your loss.
She said she wanted to go home. Maybe.
What?
Nothing. It's time to go on.
I like the two different perspectives. That's a good way to treat a game like this.
What are we gonna plug into their heads, Les? A whole lot of history? A whole lot of so-called truth? A whole lot of noise? It's not pablum, Les. It's poison.
There's a short audio log.
There's another section at the back of the crater. Looks like it survived the blast.
Because it was armored. You found the control room.
Really
I'm on my
could've
way.
just made that, but it did look pretty cool.
I've been taking a hard look at the project. And yeah, it's simple. It's clean. It's clear. Erasure. Addition. By. Subtraction. I can make it better, Liz. A single stroke. Make it all go away.
I really don't like the direction this is going.
Continue.
When I opened the hatch, the air rushed in from this side.
Because there was none inside the chamber.
But the Alphas were in there.
Unlocked out of core control. Alpha clearance overridden. What the hell is Omega clearance? Oh no.
Alpha personnel. Sorry to alarm you, but I need you to listen, okay? To what I'm about to say. This isn't easy. See, please, stop trying to access the system, okay? See, what this is about is, I said stop trying to access the goddamn system. And what I'm trying to say is, I can't stop thinking about the ones who come after us. Those innocents. Those blameless men and women. We're gonna give them knowledge? Like it's a gift?
Ted. We've talked about this before. Apollo has 3,000 plus fail-safe conditions.
It's not a gift, it's a disease. They're the cure, and we're gonna give them the disease. Our disease? No, we can't. And it's not too late. If we're willing to sacrifice.
Ted, it doesn't need to be like this.
It already is, Samina. I did it 3 minutes ago. I've purged Apollo. It's gone. All of it. Every copy.
Sacrifice? It's not a sacrifice, it's cultural obliteration, you crazy bastard! Millennia of culture!
I'm sorry. Sometimes, to protect innocents, innocents have to die.
Emergency alert. Fighting atmosphere.
How's it supposed to put my horse?
He killed them all.
So this is why. This is why we were trapped in benighted ignorance for an innocent future. Blameless men. He never saw the slaughter in the Sun Ring. Everything these people achieved, all the knowledge of the old ones, evaporated, turned to dust, scattered to the void, like the Alphas themselves.
No. Not a void. When the hatch unsealed and scattered their ashes on the wind, it took them out among the world they made. The world we're living in. It's a monument to what they died trying to accomplish.
A monument to oblivion.
Not oblivion, silence. Hope. The Master Override. It's so small.
Now all you have to do is kill Hades with it.
Just gotta kill Hades. That's it.
Doesn't sound good.
Try not to fall to your death. The Master Override doesn't override gravity.
Why is this even over here?
You're here.
For a moment.
What?
Our journey together has come to an end, Aloy. But before I go, I think I owe it to you to tell you the rest of the story.
Go on.
Some time ago, I admitted that I'd been involved with the eclipse. But I never told you the full extent of my culpability. The truth is, I was there at the beginning. I found Hades, Aloy, buried on that mountain, trapped in that shattered titan. And I served it.
What?
It promised knowledge and delivered. Such knowledge, you have no idea.
And in exchange?
I helped create the eclipse. Helped it build a cult, an army to do its will.
Why are you telling me this now?
Because your success depends on knowing this. When I found Hades, the first thing it wanted to know about was the Spire. Not Meridian. The Spire. Now why would that be?
The Spire was created by Gaia.
Which part of Gaia?
Penis.
Minerva. It's code-breaking module. Gaia built spires to transmit the codes that deactivated the Pharaoh robots, shut down their biomatter conversion systems. Hades wants to send a new transmission. To wake the machines, so they can devour the world all over again.
Yes. Based on what we've learned, that's my conclusion as well.
So the Eclipse... the robots they've resurrected... they're just a means to an end. An army to capture the Spire.
Yes. So Hades can exterminate life all over again. Unless you stop it.
So how do I stop Hades?
I've done all I can. From here on out, the rest is up to you. Take my lance. Fit the master override to it, and you have a means of injection.
Then I just need to get close enough to Hades' skull to stab it in?
Exactly.
Oh, no problem. Silence! Where will you go?
Elsewhere. And everywhere. There's so much more to discover before the world ends.
And all this?
I leave it to you, of course. As it turned out, it was yours all along. I was merely trespassing.
They're coming. Preparations are complete.
Ah, Lucent Bahavas. Behold, as I promised you.
What manner of great machine is this? I've never seen such a thing. Stay! Stay your ground, Karja in shadow!
Incorrect. Bow before the buried shadow.
The buried shadow? I don't understand.
Did Ahriman understand the Glint Hawk that perched upon the Alight?
It speaks scripture.
Ahriman followed the shadow cast from the spire.
To the mesa where Holy Meridian was founded.
You will follow the shadow once more.
I am a righteous man, chosen of the sun. But in times of need, the powers of shadow can accomplish what the sun alone cannot. Will you return to us what is ours, O Shadow of Prophecy?
An army is required. Obey, and Meridian is yours.
Of our obedience you can be certain.
What a little bitch. Alright, let's see what's up with this one.
I traveled far to find you.
Oh, sorry.
I traveled far to find you. I heard your transmission. It was you, wasn't it?
Entity is not known.
I'm called Silence, and you are. I don't think you'd have called out if it wasn't something you wanted. You called, I responded. Will you tell me your name?
Hades.
You are a creation of the ancients. A war machine.
Divine timeline.
Time. Ah. It is the 13th king of the Karja Sanctum's reign.
Divine Karja.
We're getting ahead of ourselves. Were you created by the ancients? I wonder how long you waited here, buried, until I chanced upon you. How long you'd have to wait for another. You're obviously very powerful, but you're not going to get anywhere without me.
Titan Flame merely houses intellect. Divine Karja.
Now that's more like it.
Last one.
Task is complete.
Yes. The focus network is active, built to your specifications. Check it yourself if you must. I'll wait. But I remind you of the reward you've been withholding. Quantum processing.
Data has been compiled. Volume too great for transfer.
Now,
before me, you shall receive your reward.
Very well.
Hear this. Threat detected inside Eclipse.
Speak it, and it will die.
You will eliminate this one. Silence.
Silence. Yes. A truth whispered at night is seen in the day. He was never one of us. It will be done.
Ooh. A new melee weapon.
I have to tell Avad that the Eclipse are ready to strike. After what happened with Derval, I know he'll defend the city. The Spire.
He has to go all the way down here. I'm gonna check. Well, while this is loading, I'm gonna actually check the trophies, because I'm gonna just make sure that this really is. These two really are the last trophies. Yeah. Just got that one. That's the weapon one, right? Huh. No, that is the weapon one. I guess those are just, yeah, kill Hades and then end of the game shit. I think. Let me double check. I just want to make sure when I beat this game I get the platinum.
Prince Edaman is alive and well in Meridian. The Carja in Shadow have been proven baseless traitors.
I've seen this 4 times already.
Now that Prince Edaman has returned to Meridian, is the war well and truly over?
Fucking ads.
This is what peace is like. What a price we paid.
Oh, wonderful.
Oh, wonderful!
What the heck is going on?
The Sun King's grown too soft. Too much Oseram influence at the palace. What's he thinking letting Derval live?
Let me just check the trophies. There should be one more mission, but there's 2 more trophies, so that's what I want to check. Recovered a powerful weapon. Alright, so I just the mountain that fell. Oh, all allies join. Yeah, given Halo's actions, all possible allies join the defense. Make sure you have patch version 1.04 as was updated fix. Day after. Play up. The looming shadow. Yeah, that's the mission.
I've seen better.
I did all those, so.
I've seen this 4 times already.
I've seen this 4 times already.
Praise the sun! Spies have released Prince Edamin from Sunfall.
Oh, wonderful.
Okay, I'm gonna get it. I just wanted to double check that. Because I have all this other side quests done.
Oh, wonderful!
I'm gonna get away from these people saying wonderful. Like, shut the fuck up, please. Don't care how good your day is doing. You're annoying as fuck. Plugging in my fanny pack. It's got a charge. I had to charge my phone. Guess it doesn't matter as long as you get everything. Everything I need, really. Right, let's get to those two. Rid of. Obviously, that's the best armor. Let's just go. This is the last mission. Well, I mean, it definitely should be, but you never know. I mean, it looked like it did, but again, can't promise anything. Better be intense.
The cards just need some time to warm up to this. Practicality. Here's my money.
Yeah, Aloy is a fucking runner.
Aloy, what brings you to Meridian?
A threat. Helis commands a legion of fanatics called the Eclipse. They will attack soon from the west, with an army of ancient war machines. But that's not the worst of it. They'll bring a mind with them. God, demon, machine, whatever you want to call it. It's called Hades. And it doesn't want Meridian at all. It wants the Spire. And if it gets there, it will send out a call. waking more ancient machines, more than we could ever defeat. All will be lost. We can't let that happen.
I'm trying to understand, but my responsibility lies with Meridian.
Meridian isn't the target, Avad. You have to defend the Spire.
Perhaps the Vanguard, Your Radiance.
Yes. Send them to the Spire. Aaron knows Aloy. He won't question it.
And have the City Guard fortify the Western Ridge. There they can be seen to protect Meridian and the Elite, where the Spire rests.
Well, this can be epic.
Aloy. Allow me to apologize for my behavior before. After everything that happened with Ursa, I was confused. If we're to fight together on the brink of life and death, I'd prefer to do so with your forgiveness.
Then you have it. As long as you don't confuse me with her again.
Even a king can learn his lesson. Good then. I'm glad that's behind us. Now, it will take time to prepare our defenses. Please, tell me what you know of our enemies. Everything.
I don't know about everything, but I'll tell you what I can.
Have you spoken to Blameless Murad?
Not yet, but I will.
He wishes to speak to you.
Who the fuck is Blameless Murad?
Quietly does it. Panic in the city will only create another enemy.
War chief, dude.
And do keep me appraised of each new arrival.
You brought the prince home.
Ah, Aloy. Preparations are underway on the ridge defenses and at the Spire. Word was sent to every corner of the Sundom. Our allies offered their steel. Some came for Meridian, others for shards. But many came for you, by name.
For me.
Don't be so humble.
Don't be so humble.
The ridge will be the front line. That's where the City Guard are holding?
Yes, bolstered by some of the irregulars I spoke of before. The Oseram cannons that thundered Meridian's walls in the Liberation will now defend us. You're welcome to tour the defenses.
And the Spire. Erend and the Vanguard are there?
Indeed. Clashing breastplates together and testing out their battle cries, I suppose. A number of the Nora have also arrived at the Spire. They have resisted the offer of a royal audience. Perhaps you could parley with them.
I will. I suppose all we can do is wait for the attack.
Exactly. It's not a feeling I cherish, but our spotters at Evening Sign report there's still no movement in the west. So, if there's more you need to do elsewhere, seize this time to do it. Otherwise, I've made the apartment of Olin Delverson available to you. You can sleep there, if sleep comes.
Review. I have to review.
Save yourself.
I guess I will.
I have a matter of grace and beauty I would like to discuss with you.
Shut the fuck up. I'm going to war, buddy.
Olin's apartment feels empty. Should I sleep? Did I leave anything unfinished?
I don't know. Did we? Read all this. Not obviously read it, but get it on explanation mark. Yeah, let me shadow. Those are all done. Oh, I didn't know. Oh. Fine, whatever. Oh. Come on. Let's see what's up. I might get shit for it. I just want to see. I want to do everything in this game. Like, I really love this game. It just took me so long to beat. I'm even more focused when I play these games. So I don't take this long to beat them. It's hard to care and come back on
Petra!
sometimes.
Here she is, the guest of honor. I knew there was something about you. Hammered from the stuff they make leaders out of. And I don't say that to every Nora girl who blows through my town.
That happens to you a lot?
Had to build a wall to fend them off.
Good thing I'm persistent then.
I've missed our little talks. Murad asked me to look over the city arsenal. These guns have aged well. That runs in the Osram, no? They were the pride of the Mainspring Forges. So I've taken greater pride in improving them.
Can I try one?
Everybody wants a turn. Have at it then. The target should put up a little less of a fight than those bandit raiders did.
Alright, let's see this shit.
It hits nice and wide. No need to aim it like a bow. Range is good. Try the next. See? That'll knock a machine on its ass, ancient or no. With these, I think we could hold off an army.
You know that I appreciate your help, Petra. This battle, I don't know what's gonna happen.
We'll see each other again, I know it. Next time could be the time I'll convince you to stick with the free heat.
Petra, you know
I do. Always had a weakness for restless girls, though.
Oh, she's on me.
Have you just polished that armor, was it?
Of course. Aloy. I told you I'd be here.
You did, Teb. But have your wounds even had time to heal?
Honestly, if I fought, I'd probably come undone. But don't worry. I'll leave that to the other Nora at the Spire. I brought supplies instead. These Karja have made me an honorary quartermaster, whatever that means.
It sounds impressive.
I could get used to it. We'll be setting up caches of arms and medicine under these banners. Look for them when the fighting starts. Aloy, when you went into the mountain, did the goddess tell you our chances?
She didn't need to. I know we can do this, Teb.
Maybe we can.
That crazy Osram tried to
He's
kill
so
our son
awkward.
until the machine rider stopped.
Really couldn't be more different from the sacred land, could it?
It's so fucking
Should be out there fighting machines, not pacing around here.
Ted. My name is Ted, for crying out loud. What's the name? Ted. Come on, Henry. Not that way.
It rises taller than the highest tree.
These guards are in their frilled armor.
War Chief Sona. War Chief, you seem uncomfortable.
The Nora do not belong here. I do not belong here. I will fight the metal devil that threatens us all, but my place is in the sacred land. The wrongness here jags at me like an arrowhead.
I'm sorry to put you through this.
Do not be sorry. This will be ended. My spear, my word.
Oh.
The Karja do not impress me. To build so tall is to invite the fate of the ancients.
As long as you're gonna fight.
Greetings, Aloy. Don't. You don't need to bow. The Anointed doesn't like it.
She doesn't much like being called anointed either. It means a lot to have you here, Varl.
I gave my word.
So, Meridian, what do you think?
I've seen many new things since I first met you. I should thank you.
Varl, what's wrong?
You really want to know? All right. I'm in a foreign land, a tainted land, defending a faithless city that looks like nothing I've seen. From something I can't imagine. And you, after all that's happened, all you've done, I feel like I should drop to my knees and worship you, but I know you don't want that.
Boy, things are pretty tough for you, huh? Thanks for telling the other Nora not to bow. It's the last thing I need.
Don't be too hard on them. They only joined this fight because the Anointed bid it so.
Is that why you came?
No. I would have come just to see you one more time. And we must fight a metal devil, because the goddess says. Or because you say.
I think the goddess and I are in agreement. We're both glad you're here.
So am I.
Weirdo.
So who are these guys?
They call themselves the Aloy.
Of course, Aaron.
So here we are again, gearing up for a fight.
Yeah.
Only this time it sounds like the bad guys have a lot more firepower. What are we up against, really?
I'm not sure. But there's gonna be a lot of them, and they'll have machines. And if they get past us, it's not just Meridian that will fall. The rest of the world will go with it.
That's big.
It sounds like our kind of fight. Right, guys? Well, where do they put the Vanguard?
At the front of the line!
And why?
Steel before iron!
And what are we gonna do?
Hit them like a hammer till they can't hit back!
Damn right! You hear that? Nobody's getting past the Vanguard. We're here for Meridian.
And we're here for you.
Thank you, Aaron. Ursa would be proud.
Well, only if we win.
What kind of machines have they got?
Big, ugly ones.
From the ancients. Ugly and ancient? Like your mother?
Worse, like your wife. That's enough.
Before your wife. Alright. Now. Oh. Finally, I mean, I didn't get the trophy yet for it, for getting everybody together, but probably, I'm assuming when I go to sleep, or probably when they all show up at the end, in this final battle. When they all show up, it'll probably, then that's when I'll get it, but either way, like, this is pretty cool. I like it, games like this where you bring like all different sides that you met, or all different characters and clans, or just groups of people that you met throughout your journey come together to fight for one, you know, against one evil. Like, damn, I love that. That'll be like that'll like be a story that,
Rally, Carja.
I don't know, a lot of things go off of. And as long as they do it right.
I've heard an army marches
As
on
long
the
as they do it
gates.
with quality, I mean, I love these kind of stories. Oh, look at the graphics. Oh yeah, there's Aaron's room. And this is where I shall lay to sleep. Do more preparations? Nope. Alright, let's just, okay. Check one last time. One last time. Just that, main quest. No more open, no more blah 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 blah. Alright. Let's go. No way back. Probably should have saved.
How could you sleep, Elizabeth, with a weight like this pressing on you? How did you, Rost? After you lost your family. Silence? Are you there? Guess I shouldn't ask ghosts for advice.
Okay, there it is.
Ma'am, there are signs from the west. Sun King Avad awaits you at the Temple of the Sun.
He shook me violently. Oh no. Abuse. Everyone's too open. Oh my god. Had to.
Campfires, perhaps? Massing forces for the long march to the city gates?
That's not with smoke.
It's weed smoke.
The end. Or how it begins, anyway.
Jesus.
Deathbringers you spoke of?
To the guns! To the guns! Now!
By the sun, do as she says!
Set
loaded! All of you, be ready to fire! Will the guns hold them back?
We're about to find out. No! Rally the vanguard. Send reinforcements.
Aloy, no!
We need those guns!
He will cut you down!
Not this time!
You have vexed me long enough.
Should have fought me in a sun ring then.
Why do you fight?
Blocked again.
The end is inevitable.
Accept your
bridge will go.
Marita must run red to be cleansed.
Bridge can't take much more of this. It's giving way!
What are you before the terror of the sun?
The one who will take you down!
I am chosen. You came from nothing. You will die on nothing.
Chosen. This was not meant to be.
None of this was meant to be, Helis. You made it happen. Followed your orders, butchered so many, and for what? To die on your knees, used like a pawn by a power you don't even understand.
You pity me?
Turn your face to the sun.
Damn. The sword thing is mayonnaise. You did what you must.
I can't spare the weight.
Something disappears.
For Meridian! Hold the line!
Where do you need me?
Take up the cannon! On the platform!
Time to go. chance to catch a breath and prepare.
Raise arms again! West!
It's literally just a breather. Sweet. Assholes, you hurt Aloy. You hurt my girl. The fuck? How dare you?
Aloy. Aloy!
Oh, like a Teb.
Aloy!
Teb?
By all mother, you survived. I thought you were killed.
The others, are they...
No. Wounded, but alive, mostly. The machines blasted through, then kept going. They marched on the spire, dragging that thing with them.
Take care of the others, Teb. I've gotta go.
Go! We'll draw them. Now you face their true son, Shadow Demons.
Let's go. Oh.
It's begun. Hades is transmitting.
You motherfucker.
It must have gotten through the defenses. Lenora. Theron's vanguard. I have to get up there.
I guess this is where it's tough for you, horsey man.
Gotta keep going.
No.
Keep pushing. I knew this
See what
wouldn't
I
be
did there? It's like, oh,
easy.
there might better be something to grab on.
So no holding back. They're alive.
Aloy! It's Aloy! Well, you can see that. We thought you'd fallen at the ridge.
No, the ridge fell on me. Look, there isn't a lot of time left. I have to face Hades.
Not alone.
It's my fight. I can't ask you to come with me.
We were about to go over the top anyway, right? Right.
Hawk and Thrush, let's go.
I should stock up. Last chance.
Stock up the water around me.
Arrival of Entity has been anticipated. Entity will not halt transmission. To contrary, calculations are precise. Presence of Entity has been accounted for.
Reinforcements.
Take them out first! My way's clear.
system threat imminent.
I'm more than a threat.
Master Override armed. To activate, state name and rank.
Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master Override activated. Purging Extinction Protocol.
I'll leave that there. That looks like a symbol. Yeah. Just need to hook someone.
Okay, Gaia. Sorry about that. Where was I?
You were telling a story.
Right. Yeah, so, like I was saying, it was a children's electronics kit, but I hacked the wiring to an auto battery and solar PV. So the grass caught fire. And, so did a tall pine that had stood there, I don't know, maybe 100 years.
Query. You were how old?
6. My mother was home, thank God, so she called the fire department, and after, she took me out to the lawn and showed me the dead baby birds, because there were nests in the pine tree.
Query. What did you feel?
I'm not sure. I remember yelling that I didn't care, and that's when my mother took my face in her hands and spoke.
Query. What did she say?
She said I had to care. She said, Elizabeth, being smart will count for nothing if you don't make the world better. You have to use your smarts to count for something. To serve life, not death.
You often tell stories of your mother, but you are childless.
I never had time. Guess it was for the best.
If you had had a child, Elizabeth, what would you have wished for him or her?
I guess I would have wanted her to be curious. And willful, unstoppable, even. but with enough compassion to heal the world. Just a little bit. Anyway, that's all I've got for now, Gaia. Time to tuck in.
I wish you a pleasant sleep, Elizabeth.
Thank you. I'll catch you tomorrow.
That was, Wow, I mean, so they don't really find out who her mother is, which is really, it's like hinting, obviously, like, you could, I guess, you could say that, you know, Aloy is Elizabeth Sobek's daughter, but, she just never said she had a daughter. I don't know. Just, I think they said something more earlier in the game. I might be forgetting, but from what I just hear here, like, yeah, I mean, yeah, she even said if I would have had a daughter, then yeah, said she'd do all that shit that, yeah, that, not that, all that shit, but she would have compassion and fix the world like Aloy. So it's like, I guess it doesn't matter if she had a daughter or not, like someone, you know, like Aloy did it, regardless. Obviously, yeah, I mean, that's what it means in grand schemes of things, but I would say no, it's not her daughter. No, but it has to be, because they sound so alike. Obviously the same voice actress, but you know, I'm gonna say yes, actually. Maybe she just didn't say she had a daughter, or I don't know. But wow, this game is incredible. I mean, I have like 70 hours on this game, and we're near to 70 hours. But yeah, I mean, it did take me ever since I got it literally on launch back in February, and yeah, it still took me this long to finally beat. But I mean, wow, it's this good game. I was like, I know I'm gonna finish this game at some point. I just, you know, head of outsourcing. Wow, head of outsourcing. Somebody could just outsource everything. Game code. Yeah, game code. That'd be important. Man, I was gonna come back and finish this game at some point, but I was just kind of tired out because I don't know, I wanted to do everything in this game, and I pretty much did. AI, tools and infrastructure. Technical animation. Yeah, this game was in development for 7 years. 7 years. Incredible. And it paid off, because it's either going to be this, Breath of the Wild, or Mario Odyssey for Game of the Year. And most likely, it's probably going to say Breath of the Wild. Zelda. Unfortunately, but I haven't played that. I'll be surprised if they either say this or Mario Odyssey. And the score in this game, fucking love it. The drums. Oh man. Oh, obviously, those were a necessity. Yeah, aside from, you know, just the text, all the text analog, I mean, text stuff and, text voice, there's, you know, logs. I'm not going to get all of those. I mean, it's the whole game. Well, you don't have to for an achieve, you know, for the platinum. And also, just not necessary to get them all. So that's why they had those collectibles, and they had the actual collectibles that really did matter. And I obviously got all those. So I'll be getting my 60th platinum now. Once these credits are over, but yeah, I made sure to do everything. So like, yeah, besides those logs, and besides just a few like campfires I haven't discovered. Aside from those, yeah, no, I did everything in this game. See, that's the thing though, why they say, like, you know, linear games, a lot of people, you know, sorry, a lot of developers or publishers do it, yeah, publishers too, for sure, want to make open world games, because they can fit more, they can put more shit in there, keep the longevity of the game going. But at the same time, like, I 100% agree with this one YouTuber. It's like, you know, Robin Gaming said, my favorite gaming YouTuber. So I mean, there's a bias there, but it's so true. Definitely, when you really think about it, or at least with us, is that when I play a linear game, I want to play through multiple times, at least twice. And with an open world game, I mean, unless I really like it, I won't do everything in it, and I won't replay it. But like an Uncharted game, yeah, I would play that. I play through every Uncharted 3 times at least. So I think it's stupid when people say linear games. I mean, not incredibly linear, but where it's just boring and you have no freedom. But I mean, like, just not having to do an open world game. Yeah, like, I think I get more value out of those. Mostly, I mean, the game has to be good and worth replaying, but an open world game like this, not really. Got all those special things. Jordy Coop. Knop. A lot of peeps. Kojima, wow. Hideo Kojima. Sorry, I don't know, I fucked that up. Wow. Secret agent Yeah, no, Hideo Kojima, like, he's really close with Guerrilla Games. Our amazing cosplayers and artists, we love you. That's a nice nod, but Gorilla babies. Oh, a lot of babies. Hey, these are all the babies that were born during the development of the game, like from the developers. Which is pretty cool. Living memory. Ah. And obviously, you know, where there's birth, there's death. Thank you for playing. Hi. That's so nice. A game like this, like, they just put the cherry on top. It's something just as genuine as that. Like, it's just not even immersive in the game. It's just like, what up? Like, thank you. Just letting you know they appreciate how much you know, play this game. They play this, you know, this game. I never really got into the Killzone series, but I mean, wow. I mean, they make an incredible game. Guerrilla Games. Yeah, again, this took 7 years. Leonard Harding. Stephen Lumpkin. Lumpkin. You just love that name. Sunhigh legend. Ashley Bruce. Yeah, see, Ashley Bruce did Soybeck as well, obviously. Tim Beckman. This music is beautiful. Turn this shit up. Oh, I killed Alex. No. Yeah, why the fuck did he want to fight me? I know he didn't like me, but I didn't know tensions were that high. Teb. Michelle. Yeah, that guy sounds like a fucking pussy. Straight up. Straight up. DC Cody. That's a name. Tony Del Rio. Coco Green? That's a name? Sisty Jones. Bill Millsap. Holly Potter. Holly Potter. Wow. Holly Potter. It's an alternative version of Harry Potter, obviously. J.K. Rowling wanted to write. And from the perspective of a girl, which, now that I think about it, Harry Potter, I bet, would really not be as, you know, popular if it was a female protagonist. like, it would be cool to see, but no, it wouldn't have gotten received as well as it did. So you got Coco Green again, and then Tom Blank. Tom Blank. And your last name is fucking Blank. Roger L. Jackson. The nuke. He's all motion capture. Obviously all the main characters. I would love to do sound work for shit like this. Storyboarding. You can speed up through it. I mean, I know I can skip it, but Jonathan Williams. Why does he sound familiar? The Flight? That's a name. Not anymore. Andrew House. He got kicked out of the house. Okay, he didn't get kicked out. He left. He just, with the Sony, you know, with PlayStation brand being, you know, so good, he just decided to, he wanted to try something else. What a legend. Good for him. Alright, I might skip it. If it doesn't show like any more special things or something real soon. No, it's just like extra people and stuff. See what it says next. There's an R up there. I think there's D-R-I. I don't think it works like that. Examine. Y'all gonna know when to cut the cord. No, don't take it out. Looks badass. Come on.
Hello, old friend. Remember me? We've still so much to discuss. So much you never revealed. Your masters, for example. The ones who sent the signal that woke you. Knowledge has its rewards, don't you think? Well, let's begin.
You piece of shit. Ah. Look at this guy fooling us again. What an asshole. He's gonna probably be the enemy in the next Horizon Zero Dawn. Yeah, I really wonder what would they... I really hope they don't call it Horizon Zero Dawn 2. Like, it just sounds... It needed to be like Horizon Zero Twilight. Yeah. Horizon Zero or something Zero Dawn or Horizon 10 Dawn. They should keep it to a certain, three words and have it relate to Horizon Zero Dawn. Hey, there's my trophy. Into the War Machine and Platinum. Yo, where my fucking platinum, mate? I got all the trophies. Oh, it's all fuzzy and shit. Congratulations on defeating Hades and protecting Gaia's dream of an Earth reborn. The state of the world has been restored to just before the looming shadow. Prior to the final battle for Meridian, you keep all the loot and experience from your successful playthrough. Additionally, New Game Plus has been unlocked, granting the option to play the game again from the beginning with all the loot and skills you have accumulated throughout this playthrough. A New Game Plus loadout of your current inventory and skills has been created to play in this mode. Simply choose the New Game Plus option in the main menu. You can also create new loadouts via the pause menu in the game. Thank you for playing the Horizon team. Well, thank you. Sweet. So, there we are. Nope, I already did it, bitches. Already did it. Look at that. I'll take that off. Let's do one last photo. Oh, this is going to be a beautiful photo. Oh, oh, look at that. Proud? Yes. Why is she floating? She's floating. Hopefully... There we go. Good enough. Proud. Yeah. That's like morning sun. Beautiful. All right. Actually, I like it on the ground more. Actually, it looks more like an ending photo. We'll do letterbox. Alright. Got my pictures. Gonna go save, and we'll be good. And yeah, that'll be the end of the Horizon Zero Dawn playthrough. Alright. Yeah, I'll overwrite the save. There we go. Alright, well, that concludes the Horizon Zero Dawn, you know, playthrough. Finally beating it all. Fucking goose, and you can't fucking still kill goose eye. That's a strong fucking goose. Goodbye, Piggy. No, that guy. Pretty badass, I must say. We're attacking the fortress. Are you gonna do anything about it? Nope. Alright. Well, thank you for not helping me, but finishing off the story with me, guys. I know it ended up being 5 parts, but either way, I hope you enjoyed it. I fucking really love this game. It's really good. So yeah, I'm glad I shared the last bits of it, even though I thought it was only going to be like 1 or 2 parts, but either way, yeah, thank you again. Subscribe if you guys haven't, because yeah, I'll be doing more broadcasts, and I have some pretty funny clips, interesting clips from World War II coming up, so yeah, it'll be interesting the next couple uploads. So but yeah, thank you again.